Well, we've done the wedding. Check out the other videos on the channel for that. We were off from Merit up into the base of the Himalayas, a place called Rishikesh. And you'll see this town was divided into 3 areas. We didn't know it at the time. Area 3 at the bottom doesn't matter so much. We were headed to Area 1, but we were going to end up in Area 2. Let's go. Again, we hit the roads and, of course, crowded roads, big trucks. Always something to see. Always something to keep an eye out for and go, wow, I've never seen that before. We headed out across where the runoff from the Himalayas. We crossed a bunch of these. I think this was the Song River, and now we're in Rishikesh. It was absolutely packed, narrow roads. I'm not sure you get a sense from the screen on here what was actually happening. This happened all the time where cars would just come up against each other and no one would back down. Our guide said, yeah, Indian drivers don't go backwards, and that happened to be the case. And what should have taken maybe a few seconds to get past took minutes as everyone tried to negotiate a way forwards. We have just arrived in Rishikesh. It is out of this world, even driving in. One lane, narrow road, heading up into, well, where we are here. We've climbed some altitude, I guess. This river behind us now, the Ganga, is heading at some rate of knots. There's a lot of guys out there doing some whitewater rafting, but we've never been to a place like this coming in. We're in a place they call the Dam. It's interesting. I'll show you the room, a little more of it later. It's certainly an interesting place. I'm glad we're only here one night, but we'll take you on a tour and show you a little more later. We are in the foothills of the Himalayas. In Australia, these would be considered mountains. Here, these are just little foothills. And yeah, the town behind us, the river, give you a tour and a little more experience as we have it.
To India, where we let our travel company book the hotel for us.
That's a tiny door.
This is a door situation. This is the lock to the door. I'm not sure whether it goes on the inside or the outside.
It doesn't really shut the door.
Safe
and private, like.
So my
just
first
in case we
experience
wanted.
was that I came in and I went to the toilet because we've travelled for 3 hours, and I sat on the toilet. And then the shower ran on my head while I was on the loo. So
yeah, so that's its own unique situation.
Bathroom. Apparently we've been given some sort of experience here, and that means that there's no pillows, and we've got chargers. And
there's monkeys running on the balcony.
No.
Yep, balcony monkeys.
Oh my God.
Yep, we have balcony monkeys.
We were just out there. I'm so scared of the monkeys.
Okay.
Look, the view.
Yeah.
The view is out of this world.
With the demon monkey.
The monkeys are terrifying.
Demon monkeys.
And we're only here for one night, so we're gonna just do that, and then tomorrow we're back in some great hotel accommodation.
Yeah,
but, you can pray for more pillows, please.
Yeah, please pray for us. This is an interesting place. But demon monkeys, and I think the travel agents have assumed because we're Western, we came here for some Eastern mythical experience of an ashram and searching for truth by putting ourselves through pain. No thanks. Not us. You gonna be alright?
I'm gonna love it. I just want pillows.
Well, turns out she did not love it, and we needed to make our escape from demon monkeys and hessian sacks and no pillows and toilets that were dripped on by shower heads. And so our guide came back, we booked other accommodation. We had been in that first area of Rishikesh. Now we're booked on a boat to cross over and go on a little journey up to our next chosen hotel. Next part of the adventure. Off we go.
after a short wait, we were off. Boat full of passengers crossing over the river. It was sunset, it was beautiful. Westerners doing yoga like Easterners. Others enjoying the whitewater rapids around the river. And plenty of other people doing whatever the plenty of other people were doing as we disembarked at the boat. Plenty of Westerners, as you can see, chasing something in the east that, well, they're not going to find, are they? But we had a bit of a walk up the hill to our accommodation. Off we go. Like, we're not in Australia anymore. That, I don't know if you can see, is, well, it's a fairly big drop just off the side there. No handrails or anything. Hello, sir. So the walk continued for us around the winding upwards path around Rishikesh. Plenty of cows, plenty of things to see, plenty of horns beeping at us. We were taken down this little back path. We weren't sure where we were going, but hey, we emerged and we were at our new accommodation. Ready? Well, hello. Where are you, Elizabeth?
I've got slippers on and I'm found a new place to stay.
What? This isn't where we were.
No, it is still in the Himalayas.
Well, the foothills of, aren't they beautiful mountains? So it's still here,
But there's less monkeys on our balcony.
although there is a sign.
Saying monkeys?
Yeah. So welcome to, well, now we have a living room and chairs and clean floors. What's this? What is that? Tell me about what's on the bed. What are those fluffy white things?
Pillows.
There's pillows on the bed.
Conditioning.
Air conditioning.
And come with me, my favourite thing.
Oh my goodness! What else can there be?
Toilet.
A toilet? Not what? Hang on. The shower must be in the roof. What's this?
Separate.
Your separate shower.
Luxury, and then look behind you.
What?
A hairdryer.
A hairdryer. Oh,
Complimentary toothbrush.
amazing.
So
Happy now?
So happy.
Much
Very
better.
tired.
Here we are then. Hey, dog treats in the concrete.
Here we are in the, I don't know how to say,
Rishikesh.
Rishikesh.
And
And there's a donkey. And I don't know like where its human is, but it just seems to know where to go. Apparently all the dogs and the cows and everything, like they go out for the day, they have homes, they go back at night, but then during the day they just scavenge, and they all seem quite happy, to be honest.
you're on your phone there, Elizabeth. How's it going?
Here I am at the bottom of the Ganga, or is it the Ganges?
I don't know.
River?
The Ganga, they call it here.
And,
Who knows? I think the Ganga goes into the Ganges, but who knows?
So maybe we should look on a map. I'm going to look on a map
Okay.
about what this river is, but it's big and it's cold and it's flowing fast, and there is a serious tourism industry of whitewater rafting. I think it's a pretty cruisy river float
Yeah.
thing.
Along with
And
smelly dreadlocks people
they-
looking for things.
The boats did not stop all day. They keep
No.
coming all day. And by the way, better phone reception than what I have at Curramundi and home. So I'm texting my daughter as we speak.
Well, and this building here was, in fact, the dam that we'd been booked to stay in that, well, you've seen the tour of and understand the reasons why we chose not to.
Well, we're down this morning. We made our way down from the hotel through just a backlog of winding streets. We're not really sure we're going to be able to get home. We did check with Google to make sure that there were breadcrumbs to be able to get us back, so we should be okay. We couldn't have done it without that, I don't think. But look, we've come down to the banks of the Ganga this morning early. People already gathering down here. Lots of sights and stuff to see. Very, very interesting place to have been. And glad we're over here today. Hello again. Donkeys carrying stuff. Working hard.
Set at the base of the Himalayas on the upper areas of the River Ganga, I'd expected Rishikesh to be beautiful. It was. But the ever-present confused Westerners seeking answers in Eastern philosophy that are both misplaced and misguided was not the Rishikesh I had expected. Yet the river simply continues to flow, the rafters continue to pass by, and the sun paints the mountains in wondrous shades of inspiration, creating an ever-changing landscape of unending beauty. Rishikesh, it's been a pleasure.